All right, so today is what I like to call a pre-game warm-up, or like a scrimmage. What I'm gonna be doing today is I am officially 1 week out from my Spartan sprint race. Again, it's a Spartan sprint, so it's 5K, AKA 3 miles, with 20 obstacles. The catch though, technically it's a shorter distance, less obstacles than the last race I did, but the catch this time, it's at 9,000 elevation. Harder to breathe, if you're not familiar with that. So I am 1 week out. What I'm gonna do, this is gonna be my deload week. So everything I do this week is I'm gonna kind of taper back on the running, the working out. I'm still gonna run, I'm still gonna work out, but my main focus this week is gonna be making sure that I'm fresh for the race next Sunday. So today was like a dry run. So I thought of what I'm gonna do the actual race day, down to what time I'm waking up, how many meals I want before, what's my pre-workout gonna be, all that stuff. So today is that dry run. So I woke up at 5:30, had my breakfast, didn't have my next meal until about 10:30, because on race day I'm gonna have to leave at about 11 o'clock, it's about an hour away from where I'm at, get there, register all that stuff, and then the actual race is at 1:30. So I'm gonna try and basically do a workout today that I feel is gonna be comparable to that race, okay? So right now, it's about 45 minutes out before I race, or before I work out. I'm gonna sip on some carb powder. I did 2 scoops of carb powder. I did a scoop of electrolytes. I did a half a scoop of some pre-workout just to get me going. And I'm gonna see how I feel in about 45 minutes leading up to my race. So what I'm gonna do for today's workout, I looked at the actual track. It's supposed to be 3 miles, but it looks like it's gonna be more like 4 miles. So I'm gonna run 1 mile. I'm gonna do 30 burpees. I'm gonna do 2 of my workouts. Today's an actual pull day, so I'm gonna just do 2 workouts from my regular routine. I'm gonna do another 30 burpees. I'm gonna run another mile. When I'm done with that mile, I'm gonna run another 30 miles. I'm gonna run another I'm gonna do another 30 burpees. I'm gonna do 2 more workouts. I'm gonna run another mile. I'm gonna come back, do 30 burpees, do 2 more workouts, run another mile, come back and do 30 burpees. So it's gonna add up to basically 6 pull workouts, 4 miles, and 150 burpees. The reason why I'm doing 150 burpees is because last time I did a Spartan race, there was 5 obstacles I was not able to complete. Therefore, I had to do 150 burpees. So I'm gonna throw those into my workout just to kind of see how I feel. Now, again, I think this workout might be a little bit more difficult than the actual race, but that's what I'm hoping for due to the elevation gain. I'm currently living at about, I think, 3,500 elevation. So it's about a 6,000 elevation gain. So I know the elevation is gonna be brutal. So again, I'm gonna finish sipping on this, and then I will take you guys basically through what race day is gonna look like, because as of right now, I'm 1 week out. So 1 week from now, I will be up on the mountain doing a Spartan sprint. Let's get going. All right, so I'm about to go start this workout. This is what the workout that I'm doing today is, trying to recreate or create my own Spartan race. And again, this workout is a pull workout, because with the last Spartan race I did, obviously the next day I felt it in my lats, my shoulders, my arms, because it's a lot of body weight stuff, whether you're jumping over an obstacle, doing monkey bars, pull-ups, a lot of pull-ups. Obviously it's 8 less obstacles than last time, but I'm sure I'm still gonna feel it. So I wanted to try and recreate a Spartan race that I could do today. So this is what it looks like. So first up, I'm gonna do 1 mile. As soon as I get back from that 1 mile, I'm gonna hit 30 burpees. As soon as I finish my 30 burpees, I'm going straight to pull-ups. I'm gonna do my regular set of 4 superset with dumbbell curls. As soon as I finish those 4 sets, I'm going back to a mile. When I get back from this mile, I'm gonna do 30 burpees. As soon as I finish my 30 burpees, I'm gonna start the next set. I got 4 sets of lat pull down, superset with 4 sets of dumbbell hammer curl. As soon as I finish this, I gotta knock out 30 burpees. When I finish this 30 burpees, I'm gonna hit another mile. When I get back from this mile, I gotta hit the 30 burpees. When I finish this 30 burpees, I'm jumping straight into dumbbell row. That's row. I don't know why the heck I put rowel, just ignore that L. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of dumbbell row, superset with 4 sets of barbell curl. As soon as I finish that, I'm going into my last mile. This is mile 4. I'm gonna come back as soon as I hit these 30 burpees. I'm gonna go straight into 4 sets of T-bar row, and then I will finish it off with 4 sets of cable roll. Now, the only thing that sucks is it is extremely windy outside right now. So I have an option. I could, if I wanted to, jump on my treadmill and do it all indoors and have no elements. But that's what the average person would do. This is not an average channel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to suck it up and I'm gonna have to run in the wind. The good thing is running in wind sucks, it's a lot harder. But I'm hoping that this is kind of similar to what it will feel like running at 9,000 elevation. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I'll let you know. So I'm all warmed up, I'm loosened up, got my pre-workout, I feel fueled, I don't feel that hungry. So let's kick off this Spartan race. I'm gonna time it and see exactly what it does, see exactly what my stats are at the end of it. We'll see how fast I can get this done. Again, I'm not trying to kill myself, but I am trying to be a Spartan. Let's get it. Just got back, did a 10-minute mile. Again, I'm not going crazy fast, I'm just trying to get through this. So now I'm gonna knock out my 30 burpees. As soon as I finish my 30 burpees, I'm jumping into as many reps as possible on pull-ups, straight into dumbbell curls. I'm gonna do 12 each arm, and then I'm gonna rest a minute. So there's gonna be a minute rest in between every set for the entire workout. So 30 burpees, 4 sets of pull-ups, and as many reps as possible. Superset with dumbbell curls. I got 4 sets. Let's get it. I forgot how much burpees suck. Holy Jesus. So that's 1 set. I'm resting a minute. I'm gonna do it all again. As soon as I finish. So I have 3 more sets. As soon as I'm done, I go straight back into a mile. It sucks. Mile 2 is done. I got 30 burpees, 4 sets of lat pull downs. Superset with 4 sets of hammer. I'll tell you what, if I was 200 pounds, those burpees probably wouldn't suck as much. Update on my summer shred, I didn't lose any weight. I'm still at 209. So I weighed myself yesterday morning thinking it was gonna read 207. It didn't read 207. So I was bummed and pissed. But again, that's part of the process. You gotta make adjustments. I think the reason why is last Sunday and Monday, I cheated like crazy. So even though I was in a calorie deficit from Tuesday to Saturday, it wasn't enough. Remember this, key point. It wasn't enough to out-train and out-eat a bad diet. I had 2 days of a bad diet, jacked up my whole week. So 5 of my days were clean, but that wasn't enough to outperform or out-eat the 2 bad days I had. So I gotta make up for this week. No cheat meal this week, no cheat day. I'm trying to get to 207 by race day, so I'm a little bit lighter. I would love to be 200, but it ain't gonna happen. Mile 3. Sun suck. The wind is terrible. Almost done. Alright, just finished my third set of workouts. So now I got 1 mile. As soon as I'm done with my mile, I got 30 burpees into 4 sets of T-bar row, superset with 4 sets of cable row, and then I gotta finish it with another 30 burpees. The burpees are kicking my butt. The miles are actually probably the easiest. So let's go get this last mile in. Alright, all the miles are done. Now all I got is left 30 burpees. I'm gonna actually do some more cable pull downs, lat pull downs, because I need to work, obviously, my lats for pulling out. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of 12, cable pull down, superset with some cable row. Let's go. And then I'm gonna finish off with 30 more burpees. Alright, so that wraps up the Spartan prep workout. Recap, it took me an hour and 30 minutes. A couple of that time, obviously, I'm hoping that my time for the Spartan race is obviously a little shorter because I won't have a camera, I won't have to set that all up. But if I did the 10K in 2 hours, I'm figuring I'll probably do this one in an hour, but I don't know, maybe it will be an hour and a half. my total calories burnt was 1,427 and my average heart rate was 153 beats. So I wasn't really pushing myself. I was going at a good pace. I'll tell you what though, I think the only reason my heart rate spiked is the burpees. Burpees absolutely sucked. I switched up the burpee rotation halfway through because the last Spartan race, I wasn't able to do the last obstacle. So I literally could see the finish line, but I was doing my burpees. So I wanted to finish this one with the burpees. Right now, obviously I just finished. It's been about a minute and I'm feeling pretty good. The running wasn't that tough, so I'm pretty confident in the running, but again, the altitude I think is gonna be a completely different beast itself. It was windy, so I felt like that was pretty good recap. But again, this is all part of my 8-week shred that I'm trying to do. And like I said, I didn't drop 2 pounds the last week. That's gonna happen anytime you're trying to lose weight. You're gonna have to make adjustments. So actually during this workout, one of the reasons why I took off my shirt, there's 2 reasons. One, it was freaking hot. And 2, I'm not happy with how I look. And I like seeing that, right? That's a constant reminder. Like, I'm not happy with how much fluff I have around my midsection. That's where I hold my fluff. I don't really hold it in my arms or my shoulders or my legs, but my back and my midsection is just like fluff central, right? That's where I hold all of it. And like I said, I don't like looking at myself in the mirror. I feel like I'm a little too fluffy. So don't get discouraged. I encourage you to actually look at yourself if you're unhappy with it and realize that, 1, you got yourself there. Don't blame anybody else. Don't blame, your parents or your spouse or, the people you work with because they eat bad and that makes you make bad decisions. Don't blame them, right? Because then you're not in control. Realize you did it, and that's a good thing, because if you did it, then you could undo it. So I like to look at myself just because it's, like I said, a constant reminder that I'm unhappy with where I'm at, and I got me there, which means I could get me out. So again, by the end of this 8-week challenge, I'm hoping I'm pretty confident, with my shirt off, and I'm hoping that mid-fluff tire around my waist is no longer there. I hope it's deflated. So anyway, like I said, I'm a week out. By the time this video goes up, it will probably be about 3 days before the race. I am gonna record the race. I got a GoPro, so I will do some footage while I'm actually on it. And then my next video will actually be a recap, as long as I'm alive. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully my pneumonia don't just like flare up out of nowhere at 9,000 elevation. Just kidding, I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video at any point, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Comment below if you've done a Spartan sprint and what your time was. I'm not saying it's a time that I'm gonna try and beat because I guarantee you probably did it a lot faster than I will do it. But again, I just want to see what you guys did, or if you guys have completed the trifecta, because again, that's the whole point of this. I'm trying to get the 3 little trifecta so I can hang it in my room or put it on my fridge. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next video, I will recap the Spartan race. So next time you see me, I should be 2 medals closer to getting that trifecta. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. You guys already know the motto: stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, don't be average. I'll catch you guys next time.